Hi everyone, welcome back to Narayana's virtual class of science today for primary classes grade 4. And today we are going to discuss about the 10th assignment for grade 4, and the topic is plants making and storing food, and we have gathered it from the Sadhana workbook at page number 5. So today our topic is answer the following in 4 to 5 sentences. We have some questions here and we have to answer them in a detailed 4 or 5 sentences. So shall we start now? Yes. The first question, how do green plants make their food? The first question asks us, how do green plants make their food? We are going to discuss about the process of making food by the green plants. Primarily, what is essential for green plants? Green plants require water, sunlight and carbon dioxide. And the pigment which is present in the green plants, that is in green leaves, it is chlorophyll. All together work together, I should say they work together and prepare the food. Let us see how. Firstly, we start with the leaves. What happens in the leaf? Okay. The green plants trap the sunlight with the help of chlorophyll present in the, where is chlorophyll present? In the leaves. Chlorophyll is present in the leaves. And what else they do? The green leaves absorb the carbon dioxide present in the air. Absorb the carbon dioxide in the air and water from the soil. So water is absorbed from the soil, carbon dioxide from the air, and they also trap the sunlight. Then what happens? This water and carbon dioxide are changed to glucose. Carbon dioxide and water is changed to glucose. This glucose is carried to the different parts of the plant through veins. Different parts of the plant through veins and stem. The whole process is called as photosynthesis. Okay, this process of making food is called as making food by plants. Only plant can prepare their own food. We cannot prepare our own food. We are depending on others. Is called as photosynthesis. We call it as photosynthesis. So, once again, photosynthesis is a process of making food by the plant. They prepare the food in the presence of sunlight, absorb the carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil as well as minerals. All these are absorbed, and with the help of chlorophyll, glucose is prepared by the plant. This prepared glucose is supplied or transferred to different parts of the plant through veins and stem. Okay, this is how the plant is preparing and it is utilizing the prepared food. Okay, we will go to the next question. How does a plant use its food? After preparing the food, how the plant is using that food? We'll go with that. We'll discuss about it. Plants, after preparing the food, plants what they do? They store the prepared food in different parts like leaves, fruits, stem and roots also. This stored food is also called as starch. What the plant will do with this starch when there is no sunlight, that is when plant is not participating in photosynthesis. When photosynthesis is not performed in the plant, plant will utilize this starch. Plant uses this starch as food when it is not performing photosynthesis. Do you know when photosynthesis is not performed by the plant? When there is no sunlight, that is during night. At night, plant cannot perform photosynthesis. So during night also it requires food. So that stored food in different parts is utilized by the plant as its food. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Explain the flow of energy in living things. Yes, plants receive energy and we also require energy. Plants receive the energy from sunlight. How the sunlight energy is received or sent to us, I'll discuss now. So here what happens is plants prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight. Okay, The energy from the sunlight is converted as food, and when humans and animals consume the stored food, in the plants, energy is transformed from plants. So this is how energy flows in all the living things, and also on plants we also depend on oxygen. For plants from plants we also require oxygen. At the same time, plants require carbon dioxide from us. In both the ways, energy flow takes place. This is about these things we'll discuss in the next session. Okay, I hope you have understood these concepts, and we'll meet you again. Thank you.